Hey everyone, it's Lauren. I took on this project because I got it in my mind somewhere that I'm going to record every day. Now it seems like a lofty goal. Today I'm having a really bad day. There's like bad days and then like really bad days. Today would be classified as like the really bad day. I don't know, maybe because we did so much this weekend. We did the carnival on Saturday and then a rally in New Bern yesterday, and then dinner out. Maybe it was just too much for me. Hey, can you stop? Go see Matt. Go see Matt. Don't bark at me. Anyway, I just don't know how someone can feel this bad and expect to sustain like living, and not saying that I'm gonna do anything. It's just all the time feeling as bad as I do, and then the Cipro gave me peripheral neuropathy, so chronic pain in my hands and my feet, and virtually having like no quality enjoyment of life. It sucks. You don't have a choice. You have to keep going. I have kids. And like I said, I try to keep hope that things are going to get better. I'm going to keep working with doctors. And I have this doctor in Australia that supposedly gets this whole crazy thing, the perfect storm that I have of Ehlers-Danlos and Cipro injury, the sensitivities that I have, the fatigue and the pain. So it's really hard. I just kind of vacillate between hope and despair. I can't imagine that every day is gonna be like this hard. I tried so hard to make things like they were before, and they're just not. And you just don't feel like you're living in the same world that everybody else is. But I know there's a lot of people like me too. Even being in the community was really hard for me to even get involved, because I really just psychologically couldn't wrap my head around the fact that I was disabled by Cipro in 2011, didn't know what made me sick, and then I took it again in 2023, and it just made me so much sicker and so much worse, and that our FDA knows how dangerous this is, and just not enough is being done about it. There's been laws that have been tried to be passed to restrict hospital use, and the lobbyists and Big Pharma shot that down because it's going to affect their bottom line. So they don't care whose lives they destroy. Someone in some of the comments was saying, well, your doctor should never gave you that, and that your doctor just didn't get the memo. Doctors, that's no excuse. That's not okay. Every doctor should know that this is potentially a life-changing. People die. People commit suicide. People are disabled for their entire lives. No doctor, don't tell me the doctor didn't get the memo. So it's hard not to get into it with people in the comments, in some of the groups. And so anyway, I'm working on this project, and then I'm starting another project of interviewing people in the Phlox community. It's kind of cool because I'm having such a shitty day. My friend and activist Talia Smith agreed to be interviewed by me, and that's going to kick off my project. So I'm going to make her, hopefully, my first interview. I know absolute fuck all of what I'm doing. I don't know how to record an interview. This is about the extent of what I can do. But my husband is tech savvy, so hopefully he can help me with that aspect of it. And I guess the other thing I would say is, you know, I kind of see this before and after. See my life like before I got Floxed, especially again, and I was 50%, and how much I should have enjoyed that 50%, how much I did enjoy things, like watching TV. Can't anymore. I can't follow a TV series. I can't understand it. Reading to my kids. Not having pain in my hands and my feet. I mean, just this refloxing has taken, I mean, just any enjoyment of life in general. And it's so frustrating that I fought so hard and for so long. I'm just tired. And, you know, this has affected my whole family for so long. Me being sick and then getting sicker. And it just didn't need to happen, and it shouldn't have happened, and still happens, and it's going to continue to happen. It's just one voice, one drop in the bucket, but there's so many of us that hopefully we can gather as a community, as other chronic illness and other, you know, kind of interest groups have gathered together and tried to affect some sort of change against things that are just so wrong. So, one day at a time, Whitney Defoe, really sick with ME/CFS, says that every day that you make it is just an act of defiance. And I just think, I can make it one more day. And it's really hard to think, you know, I'm 40 years old. That's a long time to make it one more day. But I'm just gonna keep hoping and fighting for better and fighting for our community. So, that's all for today. Thanks.